What's up, Sean? Ryan?
Just playing with toys. Got a little guy here. He came out of my office. So for a limited time only, you can own.
What is this monstrosity?
This is the pit.
From the Legendary series.
That is correct. So this was one of the first Build-A-Figures ever.
Legends, right?
Pre-Legends, yeah. It's technically Marvel, but it has some Image characters as well. I mean, the pit is from Image Comics.
Ponytail. And is it Timmy?
I think
Bobby?
it's Timmy. It might be Billy. We don't recall. You let us know, guys. But it does come with him. So this little kid gets bullied, and then he transforms into the pit.
Holy pit!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And
Family friendly.
It's kind of like a Beauty and the Beast thing I have going on here. See, guys, this is the new Hot Toys Birds of Prey Harley Quinn, the Booby Trap outfit, I believe is what it's called.
And we only got one in.
And we have one in stock, guys.
Hey.
So that is a super awesome piece. Speaking of super, we have the new wave of Super7 Thundercats Ultimates in stock, guys.
Thundercats! Thundercats!
Oh! So that's right, we've got Monkeyin, we've got Poomra, we've got the Snowman and Linkso. All wave 4.
The Snowman of Hook Mountain?
The Snowman of Hook Mountain, that is correct. And
Now,
what's really cool about these guys,
they did a great job with these.
is on the back they have really awesome art and a full description of the character if you're not familiar, which I think
I
is
like
awesome.
this one better than the...
This is wave 2.
I do too.
This is wave 2, right?
This is wave 4.
Wave 4.
Lance.
I think they're getting better then as they go.
Yeah, they're definitely upping the quality as they go, adding even more accessories.
Okay, this is...
It's awesome.
Are those
This is
translucent
like
or glow in the
Juggernaut
dark or something?
Because I picked this one up first, and then I was like, whoa.
You're like, well, they're not all.
Oh yeah, this is at least
So
a pound or two.
He's a massive piece.
So this one's on the Atkins diet.
Looks like the
This one has
Brad's diet.
cheeseburgers every day, 3 times a day.
looks like they
like
added
my
gloss. They added more of a gloss coat now, so they don't look as dull as some of the
Say you
earlier
collect-
waves.
Say you collect the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line and you happen to miss Shredder. He was from Wave 2. We have one in stock. Say you're a kaiju collector like myself.
suit.
Well, guys, this is from Seismic Toys. This is Ultraman Duras.
Hold it up to the light.
It's a translucent yellow piece that has this really awesome blue spray over it. And what's super cool about this kaiju, if you're not familiar, is this is the Godzilla 1965 suit, and they just added this bridge part over the neck.
You know what that reminds me of? I watched a couple of medieval movies. I think it was a King Arthur, Green Knight, and forgot the other one.
Green Knight, I've heard, is really good.
But they have the crown.
Yeah.
The,
Like,
Sean's doing the YMCA.
so they got the crown. The crown. Boom.
this is an awesome piece, guys.
I'm
He
gonna have to keep
lives.
that because I love blue.
Yeah.
And it kind of reminds.
That's a clean one, Sean. You probably should.
Right? He lives. in
Somebody
the
come
kaiju
by
world.
it before Sean puts it in the office.
And this guy can battle.
This one's coming
He
back.
can battle the Golden Axe stuff from Storm Collectibles. We
So
just
many of my quarters.
got
back
the
in day.
Death Adder. I know. same
He's
here.
not supposed to look like Dolph Lundgren, is he?
I don't
was
think
Dolph
so, but
Lundgren
they
in a-
definitely kind of went for it in that one, in my opinion.
Yeah, kind of going
We have
He-Man
Paul
style.
Sword over there.
The He-Man.
Fits here.
Say, guys, I got a question for you. Are you a Green Goblin fan or a Hobgoblin kind of guy? Or both? Because guess what? We have both now on
Good morning,
Retro
Michael.
Card. It's pretty sweet.
I'm a Hobgoblin guy.
I like Hobgoblin.
He is cool.
He's more sinister, I think, you know?
But I
Even
like
though
his pumpkins.
Green Goblin was pretty evil, but...
They can hang out.
I think
Speaking
some of the
evil,
earlier toys, the Green Goblin, some of the first Marvel
His
figures,
eyes
they
and
looked
stuff.
real evil. Yeah.
And they kind of made him a little bit hokey, but Hobgoblin was always cool. But speaking of evil, we have Gremlins. New from NECA Toys. Gremlins 2 are in stock.
See you soon, Cedric. Looking forward to
Look
seeing
at
you.
this, man. This is the ultimate brain.
Oh,
Thank you, Brian.
Yes, you're welcome.
we found my ex.
I haven't had my coffee yet.
The ultimate brain. Tons of cool
Grandpa
accessories.
Gremlin?
Guys. Yeah, right? He's the one who keeps all the other gremlins in line. Like these guys, the demolition set. They're just coming to blow up your collection.
Yes, Antonio, it's available.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Giant can of beer and explosions and all kinds of cool stuff in there. And that's what they look like outside.
How many Green Goblins do we have?
Just the one.
Just one.
Yeah.
First come, first serve.
Boom.
And then we have Starscream, featured in the 1986 movie Transformers, the animated movie.
Or you can pay for it over the phone, and we can ship it to you.
This is where Starscream takes control.
Yes, Matthew. Anything you see in the store, you can call and purchase it over the phone, and we'll ship it to you. So, yeah, not everything in store is online, but that's okay. We'll still ship it.
Comes with a really cool throne, a crown, cape. Coronation Starscream. That's bad theater. Ooh. What is this we have here? What's gonna happen?
Nightmare.
What's gonna happen? I'm scared. Oh, geez.
Ah!
Delayed reaction. There's. You know what?
I believe that one's from the 60s or 70s.
You know what?
Mattel.
Yep.
Hotel. That's pretty cool.
Let's see if Brad was correct. It was from the 60s or the what?
70s.
1971.
Okay.
Ooh, that counts.
The little boy. Burgundy. Not blue.
There's little Bradley
Little Bo Peep.
when he had hair.
Song of Sixpence.
There's Sean.
No, that's more like me.
No, the
Little Bo
bearded,
Peep with
the bearded king.
Oh. Okay, yeah, he has curly
Gosh, I
hair,
was trying to compliment you,
too. Well, I didn't
and
see
you
it.
flip around to the
Oh, I
girl.
saw the curls.
Okay, what do we have over here?
We have HasLab's Razor Crest. We have the Black Series Jabba the Hutt. That's right. Such a rad piece.
Come to DVT and buy toys.
And give me your ships. That's a cool piece.
And anything in store over $100 you can put on layaway.
That's right, including some of these heavy hitter items we have here.
Yep.
Like the
What's up, Trevor?
Transformers Legacy Black Zarek. Or the San Diego Comic-Con Boba Fett featuring Han Solo in Carbonite. One of my favorite toys of all time.
I am Boba Fett.
That metallic,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
just so brittle.
It is such an awesome piece, but you do not want to transform it.
This thing?
I loved it.
No, this one's fine.
Oh. Oh, the vintage. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's...
remember we had one in the box, and I was like, we're not even taking it out. Of the box.
Yeah, just look at the box.
Are we able to see what that Mezco Joker looks like?
I believe
Is there a
it
picture on the back?
Let's
Oh.
see. You know what? We can. There is no picture on the back.
It's better been someone else asking besides Brad. Brad's like, I want to open a toy.
It's a really
Wow.
cool piece.
That
Talk about
is cool.
sinister, right? This Joker means business.
And which one is this based off
This
of?
is from the Gaslight. What is the story called?
That's
probably-
not
I forget,
Jack.
but, it's supposed to be like Jack the Ripper, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
It's a really cool piece. Joker,
Interesting.
He like kills lots of people in that story. I've never read it, but I've heard it's pretty intense.
I can't read.
Yeah. Neither can Wolverine. He just sits and stares at Jean. Jean never taught me how to read. But that's an awesome piece from San Diego Comic-Con as well.
Check out the gun show.
Fully articulated piece too. If you decide to open him, he comes with all kinds of accessories. It's the perfect tune Wolverine.
He never skips leg day,
You
ab
always gotta work
day.
out, bub.
And I believe they're sold out, right?
They are. Yeah.
Boom.
This one's a really hard to find piece.
Check
guys.
out those pectorals.
All hand numbered as well. And then I just love this piece, so I try to show it off when I can. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yes.
That's really cool. This is the
So it's actually, 1,200. So it's a low, it's a
Low number.
1/3.
Yeah.
One first third.
1199.
This is the DC Icons Superman vs. Doomsday, aka the Death of Superman.
So
set.
he's shooting laser beams
That's right.
at
There you go. That's the ultimate display.
That's
That's
like Dr. Evil. Freaking
Laser beam.
laser beams.
ill-tempered sea
Even with the
bass.
laser beams, though, man, he
So that's a good head sculpt.
doesn't pull it off. Doomsday still just.
What's going on with Doomsday? So what's the story? They're sewed shut, or
Yeah, more or
What-
less. They don't
what-
really get behind that too much. They just say like, "Hey, here's the guy who's going to kill Superman," and then he does, and it was like, "What happened?"
Why do you keep bringing up reading, Brad?
That was the 90s
You
for
wanna
you.
play with toys, not do
Then we have a factory sealed McFarlane Toys Kickstarter Spawn. This is the classic version, guys, of the original figure he did back in the 90s. If you're looking to add one to your collection, we have one in stock. We also have the modern and the artist-proof unpainted prototype.
Yep.
And it's 3.4 pounds, it says on the side of the box.
That's right. It is a pretty
With
big
the
box.
cardboard box. 4.
You're reading.
Thank you. It's like sloth.
We do.
And what is this?
This is
That's a
the
Devastator.
Devastator, yeah.
I
This
know.
is the Transformers
You can read too,
Devastator.
Brad.
You told me not to read.
Oh.
You
What
guys,
with toys?
you guys imagine if E.T. was a Jedi? That would be weird, right? I don't know. That was the first thing I thought of this morning when I walked in. I was like, what if E.T. was a Jedi? That's kind of crazy.
And you'll need to get one of these. Yeah!
It's okay. We have 3 of them.
That's why I said you need to get one.
This thing is real sweet. It
Whoa, check this out.
Yep.
Fastest fucking joke in the galaxy.
You broke me.
Yeah, this thing is real sweet. It's a little
Sounds
finicky
really
trying to
good.
get that thing on.
The old hunk of junk stay together. How do you do this stuff?
I want her in a card game. Oh, that's cool. Put some figures in the cockpit.
Yeah. Nope.
That's awesome.
Come on, you old.
So really, really cool if you're into 3 3/4. Oh, I just got shot. Oh!
Give me those missiles. Those are like $20 each.
Don't give them back to him. But yeah, we've added lots of new stuff to the shelves. Ryan has been rearranging and adding lots of goodies. We've restocked the cases. Dorian is busy adding some new displays. We're going to have a Mego, what's it called? The
Mego Starship Enterprise for motion picture.
Yep, the motion pictures Starship Enterprise. And it's like what, 1978?
1979.
1979, very tough to find Mego playset.
They decided to do that instead of Star Wars. Yeah.
I've added lots of really nice figures complete to the cases. So if you're looking for some nice stormtroopers, a Tusken Raider, you got some droid stuff in there, really nice Han Solo.
Hey, we don't accept their kind. Those droids have to stay outside.
Oh yeah, and what's down there, Ryan?
Kraken.
In the very back.
We have the Kraken and the Fan Strike Back carded Leia from Return of the Jedi and the droids Boba Fett,
Yep.
which is insanely cool.
Yep, and it's supposed to look like a Taiwan Fett, so that's
right.
pretty cool.
The Kraken is maybe one of the coolest things we have in the whole store, in my opinion.
Yep, Clash of Titans, really,
That also came from my office.
Yeah.
really hard to find figure in really good shape.
Evil Knievel. We have some more Evil Knievel items on the website. And what's this helicopter over here, Brad? That is Blue Thunder.
Blue Thunder.
That was sitting around in the
That was
office.
in Brad's office.
Yeah, and I didn't want that thing in,
We
so
have
I was like,
lots of toys in our offices.
yeah. So we
Ryan's
brought it out.
office is the store.
This is my office.
So we
Ryan,
got
bring your office up.
gargoyles,
I'm cleaning my room.
a really, really clean AWA wrestling ring.
Hey, Brad,
Nice
what's
Hall
this
of
up here?
Justice, too.
Oh yeah, we got a mobile command center complete.
It's pretty sweet.
Brad, I have another question. How is this Fortress of Fangs still here?
I have no
Do
idea.
you not know how hard that is to find one complete?
Especially the gargoyle with the unbroken wings. The Fortress of Fangs is such a cool set.
Has all of those.
A couple years ago, I actually, when I lived back in Idaho, I bought one of these from DVT, and they built a custom box to ship it. It was pretty cool. We have lots of new Joes added, so if you're looking for Triple T, if you're looking for a Televiper, AVAC,
Two triple T's though.
yeah, well, we have them.
Army building is
Someone else
encouraged.
bought a triple T.
Yeah, I bought a Triple T from Sean
that's
last
what I'm
night.
getting
We have Vipers. We'll be adding more Joes to this case today.
That's right.
We have Indiana Jones, Jurassic Park,
Poor Indy.
Power Fighters.
at. And I'm going to be submitting a shilling order. They have Nitos that you can sit on.
What?
You get like, so those squishy balls that everybody
And
buys, they
they're
want you to
like
sit
big
on.
animals, so I mean, I downloaded the catalog last night, and my son Sammy was like, "Order everything."
I'll take 5 of everything.
So it could get dangerous.
That's awesome.
And they do have the
Oh, yeah.
Viewmasters.
Viewmasters are such a cool toy. I'm so glad
He-Man.
they're back. I'm the masters of the universe.
I'm the masters
of the
Dude, check out this light bright.
Ding, ding,
In the
ding,
box,
ding, ding, ding,
and
ding.
it works. We
Yes.
always say we don't try things out, and usually we don't. But when it is an item that requires
This
to be
actually-
tried.
This one is from
Hook a
19.
cord,
Yeah.
going straight to
This
Dallas
one works.
electricity, and Ryan's like, this thing.
Everything's in it. This one is from 1970. It's one of the earlier models, or maybe the first
I
one.
had one of those when I was younger.
We got an Atari, a Wii. We got Star Trek chess games.
Five-dimensional chess sets as seen on The Big Bang.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Um,
That's cool.
and what's this monstrosity?
This is the Hasbro HasLab Sentinel from Marvel Legends. It is absolutely massive, has lights and sounds, I believe 3 additional head sculpts, and 2 figures that you can only get in this set. It is pretty awesome.
So you showed this and you went back here, then he's saying, but Brad, I can't afford this. And then
I
he's,
can maybe afford a dinosaur.
no. You can bring in some toys and trade.
Yes, we love trades. You got some vintage G.I. Joes, Star Wars, modern Transformers, box Transformers.
That's right.
You can always
Got some
trade
horror
towards,
toys,
yeah.
All of those vintage
NECA
items will
items.
reach that price tag in no time.
And there's some gonna be coming down here. I say sectars. So we're gonna have a huge, we're gonna have a huge sectar display case down here.
That's awesome.
And we actually have a Hive playset. Somebody has to buy that before it keeps tempting me, because that thing is sweet.
It is pretty sweet.
That
Where
thing
is
is
it?
so cool. It's in the back.
Okay.
So we'll be putting that out today, I think, for about, it'll be about 300, 350.
No, it's more than that. It's going to be 5.
Oh, okay.
It's like a grill item, Brad.
Oh, okay.
Brad just got fired. There's now another open.
We're going to be doing, I guess we'll be adding some stuff to it.
No, we sold the last one for 5. But
Oh,
it's,
okay.
Almost complete and the second one in DVT history, 30 years. So
So it is a pretty rare item.
So 500, folks. Oh, we'll get Dorian out of the shot.
What would you do if you owned it? What would you display with it?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Probably some random He-Mans, a Godzilla.
Godzilla or the Zika Toys 3 3/4 sectars.
I
along
would,
with the vintage sectars.
yeah, I would have that hand coming out to battle that Godzilla.
That would be awesome.
It's a cool playset, guys. The back of the Hive is actually, it has this huge cardboard insert, and the graphics are really pretty. It's bigger than Castle Grayskull. You can fit probably more figures on it. It's a cool
One of the more
piece.
unique vintage
We have
pieces.
4 of these.
Yes, yep. So this is what it is in the
Maybe
box.
5.
There they are up there. Oh,
An awesome
Then
piece.
you have this one over here.
I think this is what, Hero? Is this one? Hero.
And the masters of the universe.
And he can do the splits. Hello, boys and girls.
This is what we do before we open the store. We do our stretches.
I'm doing my daily cardio. Show the Hot Toys. Oh yeah, Ryan. You guys have anything to talk about with Hot Toys?
Oh, I do. I show the hot toys. It's the kaiju corner. Oh wait, you mean the hot toys? Hot toys. Okay, well right this way.
Was that Brad yelling or someone suggested show the hot toys?
Carlos.
Okay,
Here
Brad
we
was
are.
like, show the hot toys.
We have our Star Wars hot toys, guys. We have all the heavy hitters, including but not limited to Boba Fett, the Mandalorian. We have Rex. We have some Stormtroopers. I mean, awesome stuff in my personal opinion. We have a Jawa here, which is a really cool piece. Old Man Luke.
What's up, Josh?
How are the Boba Fett still and stuff?
That's what
I have
would
no
do.
idea.
Boba Fett's are awesome. And so you're not a hot toy guy, but you want an awesome Boba Fett. Boom, Boba Fett on throne. Brought to you by the fine folks at Iron Studios. Those ones are awesome.
And get them while they last. We are almost sold out
That's
of
right.
the Java, Fett, and the Rancor.
The likeness on her is actually pretty good.
Dude, the 3 of those together makes for a complete display. I mean, it's awesome.
That's why we have them on display.
Exactly. That's why we do it. I know we got in a General Grievous recently, guys, as well as the Harley we mentioned earlier.
Yep.
This is a Mondo Hordak from Motu, which is a pretty cool piece.
Excellent.
And then Jack Bauer. They don't make enough Jack Bauer toys. Anybody a fan of toys?
There's a reason for that.
So season 1 was cool, and then they made 9 more.
Yeah, there's just too many Takens, 24s, Jack Reachers, and just too
I
many
think he stars in all of them.
James Bonds. I mean, there's just too much.
I love it, dude. It's awesome. And we've got some more Star Wars stuff over here, guys. Another Java chilling over here, a Rancor as well from the Force
I don't think we
Unleashed.
do, Jose. No Skeletor statues.
Check out this giant
But those
shield,
would be
though.
cool, though, if we
That's pretty
did.
sweet. You too can be Captain America.
I have the Master Replicas one at my house.
That one has diecast, right?
It's like 34 pounds on a wooden box crate,
That's the one.
signed by Stan Lee.
That's really the one.
I know.
Man, what a cool piece.
My wife was like, "Yeah, you're keeping that." The guy in New York wanted to buy it. That was before it was signed by Stan Lee.
And after, now it's like,
No, I think they made like 300 of them.
You can get the shield and be proud to be an American while sipping your Coors Light.
Just like Steve Rogers and the Avengers.
or something.
And Ryan restocked all these clothes.
Totally restocked these guys. We have Indiana Jones out here. We've got some Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Over here, let's see, I put out some more Marvel stuff. We have some DC cars down here, Back to the Future. Got some more Power Rangers stuff out here. Some more Dark Knight. I am Batman. Demolition.
They did a great job nailing the
Steve
Botox and the raised eyebrows, the cosmetic surgeries. Looking good there, Stallone.
Putting in the work. See?
Oh yeah, really cool. Mortal Kombat. I didn't even know they made 3 3/4.
That was there.
Yeah.
You got modern O-ring Joes. Can't hear anything we're saying.
Got some more Star Trek stuff over here. That can't be possible. I'm yelling.
Testing 1 2 3.
Turn the volume.
Let's see some thumbs up if you can hear us. Ryan, anything new in your little corner over here?
Man, so, we have the Mondo. We have the Mondo Hanna-Barbera Godzilla from 1970s. You know the one. Terror on the sky, 40 stories high, Godzilla and Godzuki. That one. So he's here. He's rad. We also have a Mezco King Kong of Skull Island in the back there. We have an SHF Ultraman Jack. There's all kinds of cool stuff we're adding to the Kaiju Corner, keeping it alive and well, moving. We've had a lot of people come through and buy some stuff. We really appreciate the support on that because
Yep.
it is a new section we're trying to keep alive.
Yep.
So it's really cool.
Yeah,
I'm
we've
excited about
done
it.
well. People have really liked these. What's this pink guy right here?
That is Baragon from GMK.
That's real cool.
Godzilla in that movie just
Did you just add
absolutely
that?
destroys him. Yeah, it's a new piece.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, man, that's an awesome one. We've got an unpainted Titanosaurus down there from M1. That's a really rare one as well. And there's the Godzilla and Ghidorah that go with this Baragon. They're all 3 from the same movie. These are theater exclusives that you could only get in Tokyo when the movie premiered. So they're really cool.
Big in Japan.
Exactly.
All right, made the dime.
And the newest SH Monsters we have, guys, is the Godzilla Ultima. You can check out that show on Netflix, I believe, right now.
Yep.
So while you're watching it, get the Godzilla. He's got a massive tail. You can play around with it and wait for Jet Jaguar to come out, which we do have on pre-order.
Yeah. And lots of stuff that we're working on building. We had a huge G.I. Joe collection come in from Canada, so we knocked out most of them. We'll show you a couple sneak peeks of the ones we built so far. We have just several racks of all types of stuff to be shot, to be listed on the website, including micro collection. We got the Hoff World playset, the entire one, the entire Death Star playset, or Death Star World, and Hoth World, and Bespin World. We have Secret Powers, Motu. We have Power of the Force 2 coins, unused, uncirculated Brave Star stuff. These all came from the former vice president of sales of Mattel. We bought all of his extras that he had been holding on to over the years. So those are here. And then, as I was saying, I was building Joe's all day yesterday and the day before that, pretty much all week. So we have, and these are all Canadian figures. Every single one of these, all the cards are bilingual. And what else we have? We have Laser Man, or Captain Laser, I think is his name. We have 70s and G.I. Joe items. But yeah, we can go over these real fast. So we got, let's see if we can rapid fire. Snake Eyes, Quick Kick, Crankcase, Python Patrol, Chuckles, Storm Shadow, Doc, Airborne, Beachhead, Python Patrol, Viper, Flint. Oh gosh, I know. Pathfinder, Bazooka, Grund, Outback, Toll Booth, Dusty. Just tons and tons of really, really, really good Joes here. We got Python Patrols. We got this hideous fellow. Who's this? Oh, yeah, Windmill. Windmill, Skid Mark, some of those really nasty Joes that no one ever liked. We have a, what is this, 91 or 90s Alley Viper, really cool figure. We have a Night Force, Night Force, Crazy Legs. Just tons and tons of really cool G.I. Joes in here. I think there's even some Star Wars hidden in here. We got Hit and Run, a really nice one. Televipers, you got a really nice Shockwave. Yeah, looking forward to seeing you, James. Another Chuckles, another Night Force, Hit and Run. Oh, one of my favorite figures of all time, Ambush. I got one of these at a garage sale as a kid. Here is a Alley Viper, 86 Viper, Blizzard, Battle Force 2000, Iron Grenader, that's not Taurus, Mean Dog, Snake Eyes, lots and lots of cool figures. And we got boxed Star Wars items. We got a Hulk chair that'll be going on the website. I will be able to take that apart and pack it securely. I think this is the ship. What is this? What ship is this, guys? Somebody has to know. This is from what? Secret Wars or Superpowers? Yeah. We have Tonka, a Tonka truck, lots of random model kits, a Darth Vader's, two Darth Vader ships. We have the Give a Show projector. Guten Morgen, Fritz Meyer. Yes, very German name. My last name is Abrit, which is also German. And Sean Neinist is also German. What else we got? RoboCop. What is this? Black Star. This is a cool figure. Oh, yeah. The Dark Sayed. Thanks, Josh. Star Wars. Lots of Star Wars has already been shot. And Sean's listing that right now. So he's been working really hard to clear the area. This is other stuff that generally when we have big play sets like this, it takes a while to set them up to photo shoot. So oftentimes they kind of get saved for later. But we have a super nice Castle Grayskull box. And I think I'm going to pair it. Which one's nicer? I'm going to pair this box, I think, with this one. Because this castle is just super nice. Generally, when I buy a Castle Grayskull, I look for one that doesn't have this green on here because I don't like the rub. This one has no rub on the tusks, barely any rub up here, just a tiny nick, and one right here. So in my opinion, this would be a good Castle Grayskull to get. No two Castle Grayskulls are alike. They line them up and the airbrusher went one by one. So they are all technically variants. Doesn't really increase the value, but they're all cool. And then, yeah, lots of random items that we'll be trying to get online. I remember in the 90s and the early 2000s, my buddy Blake Delaplane, my next door neighbor, he had all these, and he had that magnetic board where you would watch them all move around or whatever. So those are cool. Hopefully we'll have a new person soon to start listing modern toys.
People are trying to come in, Brad.
All right, well,
They've seen the video.
let's get out of here. And
You know where to come.
yeah, you guys know where to come. Y'all know what it is.
As Ryan says,
We have a huge 12-inch Adventure Team collection that came in. We'll have to take some time to go through those.
yes, I hear you. Brad's room is messy. They're at the door, Brad.
Oh, they're all coming in, guys. So we'll talk to you later. Sean's gonna be busy listing stuff.
Hooray!
We got.
Put Imperial Shuttle online.
Yeah, we got a very, very nice Imperial shuttle. Okay, I'm going. Anyways, guys, we've been working really hard to get some really cool stuff out in the store and on the website. We are ready to see you guys this weekend. We hope to see you soon. Have a great day. Yo, Joe. May the force be with you. May the Schwartz be with you. Goodbye.